Hey guys, this is Dark Ducky, and welcome to Hungry Neighbors, which is a cute little game where nothing horrible happens, and you're not hungry for anything else but good food. This is a horror game. Just kidding. Just kidding, it's not going to be cute. Okay. It contains gore and scenes of disturbing imagery. You have been warned. Have fun! I absolutely will. Thank you for the warning. I'm not sure where I thought I'd be at 28 years old. That's not too far off. But it certainly wasn't aboard a boat headed to a tropical island. A one-way trip. I can't believe I did something so impulsive. I used up all my savings on this ticket. I've risked everything on a promise made in a brochure. Get to know Mayor Antonio. Pina coladas, want a new life, come on over to Horizon Island, new restaurant, chef needed immediate start date. A new life. It sounds too good to be true. If this doesn't work out, I've got nothing. Still, island life can't be worse than working the grill at a tofu burger, can it? Yarg, so ye must be the castaway that hitched a ride aboard me ship. What's up, Mr. Krabs? It's the captain. Oh, I actually bought a ticket, honest. Yar har har, I'm only pulling your leg, landlubber. Captain Sea Dog never forgets a face. Oh, great. I really thought I'd be walking the plank for a moment there. Especially when that face be our only passenger this time around. Your only passenger? I guess the ship did seem a little empty. Aye, this particular trip is always a little quiet. We only go by Horizon Island once a year. The place be a little insular for me tastes, but the people I take there always have great stories to tell. Have you taken a lot of people to Horizon Island? Aye, over the years I suppose I have. And do they like it there? Well, put it this way. I haven't had to take anyone back. Yar har har. I couldn't afford to go back even if I wanted to. Now then, hit me with it. With what? Come on, can't you guess? You mean hit you with a stick, a song, a story? A stick. Try it and I'll dust off me old cutlass. You shouldn't be taking everything so literally. Listen here, I be talking in metaphors, you see. What I want is to hear your story. Phew, that's a fight I wouldn't have won. My story? Since when do I have a story? Right from the very beginning. What brought you to this place? What are you running from? What pushes you forward? Tell me the whole thing, the story of... now that I think of it, I haven't even asked your name yet. You've barely stopped talking long enough for me to get a word in. Type your name and press enter. Dark. And my pronouns are... he, him. Dark. And you go by he and him, is that right? That's right. Well, it's good to meet you, Dark. A name be a window into the soul, if you ask me. Looking at you, you certainly strike me as a dark. Is that a compliment or an insult? Honestly. Now, before we reach this golden shore, tell me what brought you here. And be honest. There be nothing I hate more than a liar. Well, apparently I'm broke. I had nothing left. I had lost my job at Tofu Burger. I couldn't afford my rent for another month. I could see a lifetime of struggle stretching out before me, and I just wanted to get away from it all. Aye, I know the feeling well. It's what drove me to open waters. I think this is the place for me to start a new life. To make friends, to be part of something bigger than myself. Yar har har. I see a spark in your eye, alright. Well, far be it from me to stop you following your dream. You're certain about going then? It's a little late to back now, isn't it? Never too late. I never drop anyone off anywhere unless they're certain. But answer quick, we're almost there. We are? Whoa, I can see the island. Alright. I'm certain. Let's do it. Yar har har, that's all I needed to hear. You be making the right call if you ask me. Now then, whoa. Dog. Captain, the ship is ready to land. We need you behind the wheel. Ah, so it be that time already, eh? Sorry, Dark. I better get us ready to board. But don't forget this little talk, eh? You guys are going to be hearing me say, hear me out a lot. I feel like this game. And so, Captain Sea Dog brought the ship to shore. I gathered my things and hopped down into the shallows. From there, I waded over to the soft sand of the beach. This was the beginning of a whole new stage of life. Chapter 1. I'm hungry. Spring has sprung. It's almost lunchtime for me. What is that? So this is Horizon Island. The brochure didn't disappoint. I should ask the captain where to go. Captain Sea Dog, which way is... Hey, wait! The ship's already set off out to sea. Captain! No response. He didn't even tell me where the village is. Hello, is anyone there? I'm all alone. Guess I'll just have to pick a direction and start walking. Oh, it was a walrus. Ah! Well, only the new arrival this year, Ed. The rock just stood up. Welcome to our humble island. Huh? Oh, you're the guy from the brochure. The guy from the brochure? I'm the mayor of this village, you little punk. Oh, sorry. That probably wasn't the best first impression. Oh, ho, I'm just yanking your chain. Brochures are pretty much all I do these days. Well, that and greeting the new arrivals. Yes, sirree, this town runs itself. That's, great to hear. What's your name, kid? It's Dark. Well, I'm Mayor Antonio, but most folks just call me Tony. Come on, let's walk and talk. It's a bit of a trek to the village from here. Sure thing. I followed Tony into the woods. Careful where you step. Folks grow crops around here. Just out in the open? That's how we keep the village fed. If you spot anything ripe, it's all yours. Whoa. I guess I am pretty hungry. Don't be shy, have a look around. Maybe you'll see something you like. Seems I only have one option. That'd be a carrot. New ingredient discovered. Carrot. Oh, a carrot. Good eye. That's all yours to keep now. You see, everyone does their part here on this island, and in return we all share in the spoils of the harvest. It's how we've been able to keep going for so many generations. The question is, what will you do? Oh, I'm not quite sure. I don't really have any skills, if I'm being honest. Ha! Don't be modest. You must be good at something. I'm really not. I'll do cooking. Oh, okay, this is not what I meant. I'm really not. I'm not smart or strong or anything, really. Well, how'd you get the money for this little trip, Oh, well, I had some savings. From what? I used to work as a line cook at Tofu Burger. Aha, there you go. You're a chef from the big city, of course. No, I mean, all I ever did was grill patties for burgers. There's that modesty again. You're in luck, kid. We recently had a vacancy open up. We've got a restaurant with your name on it. But I can barely cook. And I really don't know the first thing about running a business. Oh, come on. Stop acting like you're still in the city, kid. You don't have to worry about making a profit here. Oh, thank goodness. All you've got to do is cook up whatever ingredients our good residents bring to you. Or roll up your sleeves and go looking for them yourselves. Come on, what do you say? This is a lot to take in right as I arrive. But it does sound kind of fun. Well, when you put it like that... Great to hear it. Now come on, we're nearly... That sound, a snapping twig. Is that fear in his eyes? Oh dearie me, it's just Bailey. Bailey, come on over and meet the newcomer. Bailey? A rabbit! Well, hello there, stranger. It's great to meet you. I'm Bailey the bunny. Now hear me out. Oh, likewise, I'm Dark. Welcome to our island, Dark. Now your eyes are kind of scary though, I'm not gonna lie. Bailey here just joined us a few years back. They're from the big city too, come to think of it. Another city slicker. Whereabouts in the city are you from? I tell them my old address. Awesome, that's only like 2 steps from my old place. That makes us like spiritually connected. Oh, what a wonderful coincidence. Since you two are getting on so well, I'll let you handle the tour from here on out, Bailey. Wait, what? But Tony, I'm super busy at the moment. You? Busy? I never thought I'd see the day. I just need you to show Dark to the restaurant. He's volunteered to be our new chef. A new chef? Sorry, Tony, I'm on the lookout for carrots. There's one nearby, I can smell it. Oh, well, you're out of luck there. You're smelling the carrot Dark found. Yeah, you are. Oh man, for real? But I've got more of an appetite than Martin right now. They're staring at the carrot in my hands. I'll give it to you. Maybe I should do something. You can have it. Whoa, for real? But won't you be hungry? It's fine, I ate on the boat. But what if you get hungry later? I'll find some more food? Oh, right. Well, in that case, thanks. I can already tell we're going to be best friends. Look at that, like 2 peas in a pod. I think I'll just disappear into a rock. Whoa! Where the heck did he go? Are they serious? I guess it's up to me to show you your new crib. Try to keep up. Hey, slow down. Get back here. I want to flirt with you. Huff, huff. So this must be the village. Whoa. I didn't realize there were so many people living here. Maybe I should say hi. Hello. The crowd. You guys don't look normal. They sure cleared out in a hurry. Don't worry about them. Everyone gets a little on edge around newcomers. It took me ages to earn my place in the community. But I'm sure they'll all warm up to you real fast once you start feeding them. Did someone say feeding? See, look who's already coming over to say hi. Oh my god. Bailey, you just won't believe how hungry I am. You've got to give me a snack. Martin, you were eating when I left. I Only had a few potatoes, carrots, onions, mushrooms, some broccoli, cauliflower. Wait, why would you get me talking about food? Now I'm hungry. Haha. Oh, Dark, this is Martin, by the way. He's pretty much my best friend. Not for long he won't be. I'll be your new best friend. Huh. Oh, hi, Dark. How long have you been standing there? He's our new chef. Whoa, you mean I can get my food cooked now? He was eating all that stuff raw? This is fantastic news. I mean, honestly, raw onions are like kind of bomb. Not gonna lie. We're gonna be best friends, Dark. I'm gonna spend the rest of today finding some ingredients for you to cook up. Thanks, bro. Oh, and Bailey, we're still up for a movie tonight, right? You know it. Awesome, bring snacks. Hey, what about me? Jeez, I'm already getting orders. Don't worry, he'll probably eat whatever he finds before he can bring it back anyway. Does he ever think about anything other than food? Of course, he just appreciates a good meal. If you say so. The restaurant is just up ahead. Go on, you should get to lead the way. Alright, sweet. Let's check out my new restaurant. Why is it dark? Whoa. It's pretty dark in here. Maybe I can find a way to get these curtains open. Absolutely not. We should leave them closed. What is this? Oh, is this the spider character? Is there something there? No, I'm just seeing things. Yeah, that's what it was. What's this? This looks promising. Ew, it's covered in cobwebs. Well, here goes nothing. Boop. Let there be light. Oh my god, hello. Ah! Oh dearie me, what a fright. Oh, it's just a giant spider. That's a relief. Oh, what a relief. Sorry, I didn't realize anyone was in here. Oh, that's quite alright, darling. To tell the truth, I shouldn't really be here at all. Why are you here? Just reminiscing, darling. This place is full of delicious memories. What kind of delicious memories, you see? Are they the flesh type of delicious memories? I'm sure they're delicious memories. What about you? I don't believe you're local. Oh, I'm Dark. I am actually going to be the new chef. Oh my, what a pleasant surprise. I'm sure you'll do just fine. You seem ever so precious. I'm not sure how much that helps with cooking. Now then, apologies to cut our meeting short, but I must be off. I have some sweaters to knit for the little ones. Do me a favor and don't tell Bailey out there about seeing me. That little rabbit isn't too fond of me, you understand? And to tell the truth, the feeling is mutual. Ta-ta, darling. Okay, well, why don't you like each other? Wait, I didn't even get her name. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, wait, what took you so long? Well, you screamed and I kind of panicked and hid behind a tree. I'll protect you. I had to build up the courage to come inside. But I'm here now and ready to help. Note to self, don't rely on Bailey in any life or death situations. Oh, come on. They can do it. So, did anything happen? Oh, jeez. Let's go ahead and tell him. Yeah, actually, I met a giant spider. I think she was as surprised to see me as I was to see her. But, she said not to talk to you about her. That'll be Nia. She's like the village's grandma. She helps everyone whenever she can. But she's always been a little cold around me. Maybe it's because I'm from the city. Weird, it felt like she was pretty nice to me. Anyway, it's great to hear you're making friends. I'm sure you'll see her again once you've opened your business. Say, I just had an idea. You remember that carrot you gave me earlier? For your first order, could you make it into carrot soup for me? That way, you get used to the facilities and I get a snack. Alright, I'll see what I can do. For now, let's figure out where the kitchen equipment is kept. I'll take a look behind the counter. Okay, so I have options to click on things, and I can click on Bailey. Having trouble? I think what we're looking for is probably somewhere in those drawers. Of course, I totally get it if you want to look around for a bit first. Yeah, I wanted to flirt with you, but I don't think that's an option. This place is incredibly dusty, but I have to admit the previous owner had a good taste in decor. Looks like this place is open. Well, these signs are usually double-sided, so what matters is what's facing out the window. In that case, that would be the closed sides. So the restaurant is closed? Exactly. Aw, man. They know we aren't here as customers, right? Let's just... Whoa, you're smarter than you look, Dark. Thanks, I think I didn't do anything. Oh, I flipped the sign. I see. Okay, I want to hit the, bell. Oh, a bell. Ding ding. It works. Oh, a bell. Let me try. Nice. It sounds great. Okay. Okay, sweetie, thank you. Okay, let's stop there. Aw. No, I wanted to keep letting them. Let's check the recipe book. A recipe book, this is perfect. Why are all the pages blank? I guess it's probably meant for putting your own recipes in. That's disappointing. I guess I'll use it to note down anything I make. For now, let's put down that carrot on the ingredients section. Oh, wow. Carrots, sweet. My very first find here on Horizon Island. Food growing everywhere. This place is a paradise. They've got everything anyone could ever want here. And now they have a chef. 9%. I wonder what other ingredients we will find. The recipe book can now be accessed at any time from the bottom of the screen. Discovered recipes will be retained across playthroughs. Ooh, cool. What's this? This drawer is packed full of stuff. Should I search the drawers? Yes, I'm done looking around. I looked in the drawer. Wow. There's a lot of cooking equipment in here. How do you make soup anyway? Is something wrong? Yeah, just looking for the right equipment. You do know how to make carrot soup, right? Definitely. So of course you would know that you start by chopping up the carrots with a sharp knife. That's absolutely right. Thanks for the assist, Bailey. Now where is... Aha! New equipment discovered. A knife. Alright, time to get chopping. I'm on it. Here goes nothing. Oh, what is this? Select a difficulty for mini games. This can be changed at any time via the options menu. Let's do a standard. Standard difficulty selected. Wow! I love the little sound effects. Okay, so what do I do to cook? Oh, wait. Space to chop. I'm good at this. Cooking complete. Oh my god. Bailey, you look even better there. New ingredient discovered. Chopped carrot. Nice work. No wonder Tony picked you to be our new chef. Check it out. I put our new specialty up on the blackboard. Are we getting a bit ahead of ourselves? Oh shoot. They put it up there. Now we just have to mix it up to make a broth. Here, let me help. Yes, hold my hand, Bailey. You just mix it like this, and like this, and then like this. Bailey's getting very close. Why are you complaining? And voila! New meal discovered, carrot soup. Thank you, Bailey. You should teach me how to do that again. I can't wait to eat this. I hope you're watching closely because next time you'll have to mix it yourself. Oh, or maybe I could just keep coming down to help. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? I think I'm getting closer to Bailey. Awesome. Excellent. Stars? I only get 1 star. Bailey is now an acquaintance. Yo, can we make Bailey our lover? Now let's dig in. Oh wow, that was a nice slooping noise. We shared the soup between the two of us. It was delicious. Thanks, Bailey. Whoa, look at the time. This has been a lot of fun, Dark, but I should probably get going. And you need an early night. News spreads fast around here. You'll probably get your first customers tomorrow. Well, at least I have 1 recipe under my belt. Don't be a stranger, City Slicker. And away they go. It's been a busy first day. Time to get some well-earned rest. Wait a second. Where am I even meant to sleep? Maybe I should check the door behind the counter. I opened the door to the back room. Oh, wow. More of a walk-in closet than a room. I guess this is where I'll be living for the foreseeable future. Well, it's only a little bit worse than my old apartment back in the city. All this stuff must belong to the old chef. There's no harm in taking a peek. Absolutely, I want the chef's hat though. Is that a chef's hat? No. I'm willing to do a lot to fit in here, but I refuse to wear that. There's so much junk in these boxes. Why would the last chef leave all this behind? I could take a closer look. Search a box. Alright, let's get this open. So much spare cooking equipment, so many hairbrushes and combs. And what's with all these aprons? There's something scrunched up at the bottom. A note? New journal entry discovered. A torn page. No harm in giving it a read. The world will forever wonder why. Why I chose to give up my fine dining establishment and disappear from the public eye. Well, let those cretins wonder. Again and again, they judge my creations inferior to the slop of rank amateurs. I am sick of it. No more begging for stars and quotes. When I saw that brochure and their request for a chef, I knew it was me they were calling out for. Chef Gustav. They were crying, save us. We are untainted by the idiocy of modern life. Yet we also know nothing of the artistry of good food. Can one exist without the other? I believe it can. Who am I to deny their earnest pleas? That brute of a captain wasn't happy about me bringing all my equipment aboard, but I insisted. Might he cook my meals over a campfire? We make for shore tomorrow. I'll record every step of my journey here in this little book. One day it will be the basis of my autobiography. A new kind of greatness awaits. Well, this Chef Gustav certainly sounds like quite the character. I wonder if the rest of his journal pages are somewhere in this mess. I'll have to check another time. For now, I should get some rest. Well, interesting first day. First of spring? Oh, hell yeah, we have a Bailey sticker. I will make you mine, Bailey. You wait and see. You will be mine. I almost can't believe yesterday wasn't a dream. It's sunrise. I never usually get up this early. Customers. Already? But I'm nowhere near ready. Oh, new character? Apologies for letting myself in, but I could see you standing there from the window. And I didn't have time to wait for you to decide whether to open the door or not. Now, this is another hear me out, you guys. Oh, sorry, I only just woke up. Evidently. I thought I should come visit before you get overwhelmed. Well, it's good to meet you. My name is Dark. Yes, I know. I do my research before visiting. As for me, my name is Dr. Felicity Meow Meow Schrodinger. Quite a name. I don't think that's gonna fit in the text box. Do you, go by a nickname? Not by choice, but I suppose nicknames rarely are. The residents of this island tend to call me Doc. Okay, we'll go with that one. At least they acknowledged my title. Doc, that rolls off the tongue a little easier. If 13 syllables are too much for you, I suppose so. Now tell me, Dark, if that is your real name, are you really ready for this role? Obviously. Well, I'll stop you there. It was a rhetorical question. We'll find out if you're ready in due time. Does that mean you're going to place an order? Ha, Tony was right, you are a funny one. Once I've seen others survive your food, I'll consider it. For now, I merely wish to gather empirical evidence of your existence. I must say, I thought you'd be taller. I'm starting to feel like a lab rat. That's enough of that for now. I wish you all the best in your chefdom, and if you prove to be halfway decent with a recipe, perhaps I'll come by and pick your brain sometime. You can pick more than my brain. Meow meow. That was interesting. Is there anyone normal on this island? I guess I better get everything ready for today. I spent an hour trying to clean out the drawers. I just ended up making a mess. I can see animals outside. I guess we're now open for business. Alright. Did we give my first customer? Oh, just very generic looking furries. Welcome to the service section. While the restaurant is open, you may speak to townsfolk for information. To do so, select them and then type the correct food item on your keyboard in time. This will not pass time. You may also cook a single new dish for a named character each day. If you do not wish to cook for anyone, you may ring the bell to skip the day. You will not be able to fulfill every request. Decisions have consequences. Oh boy. Okay, so from the sounds of it, this is like a multi-ending game. We'll see. I hope I have time to actually do them all. Let's talk to Mr. Martin. Someone's tracked in a bunch of cobwebs. Wait, are cobwebs edible? Definitely not. But I thought you could use spider silk to make clothes. Clothes also aren't edible. Should I serve Martin? Note, this will progress time. Sure. I finally had a great idea for a recipe. That's great, Martin. Let's hear it. Well, I actually haven't got the ingredients. I thought maybe you could help me grab them. Sure. I guess foraging is part of my job description now. Oh boy, let's get a move on. I'm hungry. Wait, what are they? And he's gone. Okay, we're back outside. Alright, just tell me what we're looking for. We're not looking for anything. We're listening for it. What? Shh, do you hear that? Oh no. Are those bees? Exactly, we're gathering scrumptious honey. With what? With our paws, dummy. You just find a hive, grab some, and try to avoid the bees. Do you do this often? All the time. It's totally safe. For a bear, maybe. Besides, honey is delicious and filling. Alright, I'll give it a go. But no promises. Look, there are 2 hives here. Let's make it a race. Let's not. Alright, let's do our best not to die gathering honey. Bees are attacking. Splat them with your mouse before they reach you to avoid damage. Oh no. Okay, another minigame. Oh, it's literally the same thing. Give me that honey. Oh, oh god. Splat. It's hard to focus on 2 things at once. Game complete. Oh, that's a cute Martin. New ingredient discovered. Honey. Whoa, you're a total pro. You got loads of tasty honey. Martin? Where's your honey? Oh, I already ate mine. I can see that. Weren't we meant to be making this into a recipe? Yeah, honey plus mouth. Oh, right. New meal discovered honey. New ingredients crossed out. Erg, my paws keep sticking together. This always happens after a honey binge. I think I can see why. How about we head back to the restaurant and clean you up? Seriously, you do that for me? Well, I kind of feel responsible for you now. Then lead the way, buddy. I feel obligated to take care of you. Sorry about trampling honey onto your floor. It's fine, Martin. Let's just worry about getting all this honey off of you. Okay, there has to be one somewhere around. Aha! Here we go. New tool discovered. Towel. I'll just give it a quick wash. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Click and drag the towel onto the honey to clean Martin. Get your hands, get your shoulder, your arms, your neck, your little cheek there. There you go, Martin, all better. Wow! I can't remember the last time I ever has felt this clean. I guess I should wait for it to dry before I go outside again, right? Tony always says going outside wet is a good way to catch a cold. Now might be a good time to ask Martin some questions. Oh. How long have you lived here? Why are you so obsessed with food? Are you and Bailey? No more questions. Obviously we're gonna ask about Bailey. Best friends, totally. I was the first person Bailey met when they got off the boat. We've been buds ever since. They had been ditched by all their friends, and my best friend had passed away the winter before, so I guess we bonded pretty quickly. Oh, also they gave me some of their food in spare time. I'm pretty easy to please, really. I certainly got that impression. How long have you lived here? My whole life. Horizon Island is the only home I've ever had. I couldn't live in a city. Bailey's told me all about them and I don't think I could afford to buy food. I better not tell him about rent, honestly. But this place is way better. Anyway, that's why you came, right? Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes the natural way is the best. All this civilization stuff, we're animals, you know? We gotta eat and we gotta sleep. The rest is all made up. Huh. Guess I never would have thought about it that way before. You're welcome. I'll ask. Why are you obsessed with food? I'm not obsessed. I twitch. Well, maybe a little. But there's a good reason. I'm a bear, you know? I figured. And bears are supposed to hibernate through the winter. If I don't store enough food in my belly before then, well, I just have to make sure I eat enough now, okay? Spring is always the best time to load up, but it's a real struggle, you know. There have been times in the past where I haven't gotten enough food. It was bad. So now I eat what I can, whenever I can. Like that delicious honey. I'll ask. Okay, guess we're out of questions. Hey, I think my fur is all dry now. Thanks, Dark. You helped me get honey and clean up after. Oh, it was really no problem. Hey, don't act like it was nothing. You just went to a ton of effort for me. I owe you big time. Oh, sorry. Don't say sorry. I'm the one that should be saying sorry. Is he grateful or angry? I can't even tell. The eye twitch. I would have been sticky for a week if you hadn't got involved. To go to all that effort for a stranger? You must be a real good person, Dark. Got our first star for Martin the Bear. Martin is now an acquaintance. Until next time, my new buddy. You'll always be welcome to my dinner parties. So long as you don't mind getting messy. After you left, I tried to get the honey out of the towel. By the time I finished up, it was dark. Oh, that took all my time for the day? Dang it. I can finally close up shop. That was my first day as Horizon Island chef. It was a lot, but I actually had fun. Oh, someone is at our door. Hello again. Sorry to ignore the sign, but I thought I'd better check in. I hear you've had a good showing today. I've kind of just been winging it, to be honest. Learn to take a compliment. You're already the most considerate chef we've ever had. The actual talent will come with time, I'm sure. There's always plenty of food to go around in spring, so I expect you'll be kept busy. Just make sure you take some time for yourself. Plenty to see and do around here. I bet there is. Wait! I just had a few questions. I'll ask. What happened to Gustav? Why is everyone so weird about outsiders? Why couldn't a local be the chef? When do I get time off? Let's see, I'll ask. What happened to Gustav? I'm sorry, I really should get going before it gets dark. We'll catch up soon, okay? Oh man, I messed up by asking that, I guess. He seemed pretty evasive. I guess I'll have to save the questions for later. But still, something is odd about that old manatee. For now, I should get some rest. Guess we're going to bed without reading some more scrunched up notes in here. I was hoping we could get some more information today, but it seems we're going to get a Martin sticker for today. Aw, so cute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 what happened to... Whoa! What just happened? Despite what Tony said on my first day of work, I haven't had much time to myself at all. I've been here more than a week and I've barely gotten to see the island. I'll close early tonight and go for a walk. For now, I better set up shop. Okay, so we can... It seems that we only have options to serve one person per day. I'm really curious what happens if you click on, like, these guys that look just really general, but, like, I want to get closer to the main characters. So for now, I think I'm going to ignore these background characters, and I'm going to just kind of go for the main characters. And Spidey doesn't seem, like, very interesting to me. I mean, she's probably got a lot of lore hidden up, but like, I kind of just want to flirt with like the ones I like. That spider certainly knows how to stare. I wonder if having additional eyes makes one more likely to gawk. A promising avenue for further research. Should I serve Doc? Note, this will progress time. Serve. You finally get around to serving me. Sorry, I'm pretty busy at the moment. Are you aware you have a habit of stating the obvious? Anyway, you need not worry. I told the others to clear out. That explains why the place is suddenly empty, I guess. I'll need your full attention for this dish. New ingredient discovered, raw fish. You want me to fry this fish up for you? Your words betray your ignorance. Did I say something wrong? This is no typical fish. It is a highly poisonous breed native to this stretch of ocean. What? New ingredient dropped. Please pick it up off the floor. But now. New ingredient picked up again. It is deadly, yes, but only when eaten, and only if cooked improperly. This is a lot of pressure. It is, isn't it? If you don't want me dead, you'll have to cook it just right. Don't worry, I'll show you how. Just take this and... New equipment discovered, pan. Is your equipment always this dirty? Forget it. Let's see if you can get this right. Or whether you'll have to bury me out back. You seem way too excited about that idea. What? Let's try not to kill Doc. Doc demands perfection. Don't make any mistakes. Alright, I won't. Part of me kind of wants to save and like screw up just to see what happens. Oh no. Well, I guess we're gonna see what happens because I just failed. What is this? I tried, but... Let me get a taste. Wait, no. Disgusting. Were you really intending to serve me this? No, I made it all wrong. And now you've been poisoned. Oh, right, that. I made the whole poison thing up. This is a common local breed of fish, totally harmless. Why would you lie about that? To ensure you'd cook it precisely to my specifications, of course. Not that I managed to prevent you from ruining this dish. Clearly you can't be trusted with my life or business. Goodbye, Dark. No! Ouch. At least she's still alive, I guess. No thanks to my cooking skills. Oh, man. Alright, I can finally go on that walk as I was planning. Dang, there's so much more content in this game that I'm missing. I'm gonna have to go back and play again. Oh, man. Am I too late to place an order? Sorry, Bailey, I've just packed everything away. Oh, well, I really only came by to check up on you. I haven't really seen you around town. Well, this restaurant thing is a full-time job, but I was actually about to go for a walk around. Oh, can I come? Sure, why not? Nice, let's get going then. Let's have a little walk around. Let's take a look at some stuff around town. Whoa, oh, it's dark. I was like, I see a very faint Bailey. Well, it's darker than I expected. I prefer the town at this time of night. It's much more peaceful, so long as you know where you're going. They're right, though. This place has a whole different atmosphere in the dark. Oh, I have an idea. We should play hide and seek. That'll force you to get used to the layout of the village, all alone, yes. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Great, I haven't gotten to play in ages. I'll stay nearby. You'll know this place like the back of your hand before you know it. Oh, okay, I see. So we're having to spot Bailey. There you are. Found you. Oh man, already? Let's go again. I'll pick somewhere even better this time. Okay. Well, I imagine it may not take me very long. There you are. Hey, Bailey. Found you. Whoa, you're great at this, Dark. But I'll stump you this time for sure. Let's see if you can. Oh, hey, I found your ear almost instantly. Found you. I'm pretty tuckered out from all that climbing. Should I try to hide this time? What a great idea. Pretty sure that's just how the game works. We should try to change a scenery first. Follow me. It's hard enough following you when it's lights out. Okay, are we gonna get a creepy image of Bailey soon? What is this? The forest, huh? Yep, it's part of our home, just like the village. So you should really learn to feel your way around. Go on, I'll count to 100. Guess I better find a hiding spot. Oh, Bailey. Oh no, Bailey's like actually going quick. I found another carrot, but I'm not really hungry right now. I guess I'll leave it for someone else to find. Ow, I tripped on something. In memory of Maisie Hopkins, who starved so we could live. Aged 6.5. It's a tombstone. Someone called Maisie died of starvation here. This grave looks really old. Hey Bailey, come check this out. This is a pretty crummy hiding spot, Dark. Look at this, I found an old tombstone. How'd you spot that? It's half buried. They don't need to know my foot was the one that found it. I love this kind of history stuff. It's crazy to think people have been living here for so long. This means Horizon Island has been a paradise for at least 2 centuries. Well, maybe it hasn't always been a paradise. It says here that poor Macy died of starvation. Starvation? Yeah, I guess there was some kind of famine back then. Yo, Bailey, you don't look so great. Bailey, are you okay? Dark? I have to go. Now. Please don't follow me. Bailey? I couldn't even if I tried. What the hell was that about? Tony's been dodging my questions and now this? Something is going on with the people of this island, and I need to figure out what. But where do I start? For now, I think it's time to get back. Fast. Well, now I'm a little bit concerned now. I'm back, but my heart's still pounding. I don't feel safe around these big windows. This is a little bit better. I'm starting to calm down. Bailey, what's going on? I should at least try and get some sleep. Alright, I suppose we're going to try and get some sleep without any more questions answered and more questions raised. Cool, we got a star for today. I wish me and Bailey got closer. Alright, it's the 13th now. How you doing, Bailey? Wake up, Dark. Bailey, is that you? Why are you here? Whoa. What is happening? Oh. Right. Dark. I have a question. Where did my eye go? What did you do? Well, I guess I took your eye. New ingredient discovered. I wouldn't. Was it just a dream? I don't want to hurt Bailey. I want to flirt with Bailey. What just happened? Did I really dream all of that? I definitely need to track down Billy today. One way or another, I'm getting some answers out of them. Wait, did I forget to put the close sign up? Customers. I guess I did. Okay, generic, and spider. For now, I better put on my customer service smile. So, in my recipe book, I don't have an eye. Okay, well that's good, right? Let's do the spider girl, I guess. And we'll see what she's got to offer. It seems a little quiet today. What a delight. I'll have you all to myself. I wonder what trouble we can get up to. Should I serve Nia? Note this will progress time. Yep. Sure thing, Nia. Tell me about this meal of yours. Oh, before we get into all that, just tell me, darling. Who told you my name? It was... Wait, if I tell her it was Bailey, she'll know I told them about her. Oh, dearie me. You could have just lied and said you'd overheard it somewhere. Everyone knows me, dearie. But your silence gives away that you told that little rabbit about our meeting. Is my poker face really that bad? Oh, don't look so guilty. It doesn't really matter. I only asked you to keep it a secret to see if you would. I don't mind liars. But bad liars are a different matter entirely. Ha! I'm only teasing. Let's get to cooking, shall we? Right. I've been provided with this wonderful wedge of cheese, made from the finest almonds, I've been assured. Here, looks pretty good, doesn't it? New ingredient discovered, cheese. It's certainly heavy. Now there's only one little problem. My little ones don't quite have the strength to eat something so big. I was wondering if you could break it down into more appropriate portions, and then compare it with some crackers I've been saving for a rainy day. Oh, I think I saw something earlier which could help. New equipment discovered. Grater. Nice. Ah, that'll be perfect. No wonder you're our new head chef. Alright, time to get to work. He is expecting fast results. Work quickly to beat the timer. Okay. I can do that. Oh god. Oh no. Really gotta focus for this. Bam. Easy. Wow. Cooking complete. New ingredient discovered. Grated cheese. Fine grating work. My little ones will be climbing all over each other to get a taste of this. Now we just need to dollop this cheese into the crackers. Be generous with the portions. Let's load up these crackers. The crackers are coming fast. Don't miss any or you'll be in trouble. Will I? Is it going to be the same minigame? Oh, wait. Space to sprinkle? Boop. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's literally just more timing. Excellent. I can do this. This one is, okay. That one tried to pull a fast one on me, eh? Wow! Cooking complete. New meal discovered. Cheese on crackers. Oh, brilliantly done, darling. Would you mind helping me carry it all back? Doesn't she have 4 arms? Well, it looks like the rest of the customers have cleared out now. Sure, I could use the fresh air. Fantastic, grab some crackers and let's get moving. Just let me know if you need to slow down. I know 4 legs are faster than 2. It's okay, I just didn't realize your house was so far. Oh dearie me, I'm right in the outskirts, I'm afraid. I like my privacy more than most, you see. This would probably be a good time to ask some questions. I'll ask, how long have you lived here? Oh, near enough all my life. I was a child when I joined the island, you see. I can't imagine how much the outside world has changed since then. And to be honest, I don't really care to find out. That would have been nearly 25 years ago now. Wait, you were a child 25 years ago? But she's so old. She's a spider, bro. Thank you for being surprised. I flatter myself that I don't look a day above 28. But that's my age. Oh, are you getting confused about my lifespan? We spiders grow up much faster than most species. But we also grow old much faster too. To tell the truth, I think I only have a couple more winters left in me, darling. I guess you'll have to make the most of me while you can, eh? I'll knit you a nice scarf to remember me by. Well, that got morbid fast. I'll ask, are you married? Oh my, how forward of you. Wait, I didn't mean... I'm only teasing. I did have a husband, in fact. A fine spider. A kind spider. He sadly passed away last winter when I ate his head. But not before leaving me with my little ones. Of course, the thing about this place is that everyone picks up the slack. Like, of being your husband? What? No, I just meant that when I'm overwhelmed, people help me out. No one has offered to help me out in the spouse department, I'm afraid. Unless, of course, you're volunteering. You're so easy to fluster, darling. She got me there. I'll ask, who are your little ones? Isn't that obvious? My darling children. Yeah, I felt that was pretty obvious. I wonder if you could, like, become this person's wife and, like, or husband and get your head eaten off. That's what I thought. What are their names? Oh my, you aren't very familiar with spider families, are you? If you can think of 200 or so names, I'm all ears. You have over 200 children? So far. New ones hatch all the time. No wonder she needed so much cheese grated. They need to eat lots to grow up big and strong. Wait, where are they gonna live when they grow up? This island can't support 200 giant spiders. And neither can my restaurant. Well, the sad truth of the matter is, most of them won't make it to adulthood. I'll be lucky if 3 or 4 of my babies grow up. Nature can be cruel. I had no idea. I wonder why so many die. Probably best not to ask. It's okay. I've had plenty of time to come to terms with it. Now I just have to do right by my little ones. And today that means bringing them some delicious crackers. I'll ask no more questions. Who knew life as a spider was so difficult? It's just around this corner now. Oh, quite a nice little home. Here we are. Whoa, this place is huge. Should I take my shoes off outside? Oh no, you shouldn't come in. The little ones get a little excitable around new people. Oh, I see. But you can hear them if you listen closely. Lean in, darling. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was going to be, a bunch of gross skittering. They must be getting peckish. I can take it from here, my dear. Right. I really appreciate you coming along. I'm sure the little ones will appreciate it too. Once they get a taste of this cheese, that is. Alright. We are now acquaintances with Nia. Sweet. Just do try and be better at lying next time. That was embarrassing. I will. I made my way back through the village to the restaurant. By the time I returned, it was dark. Finally. Time to get some answers from Bailey. I don't know where they live, so I'll just have to find someone who does. Oh god. A visitor? Now? Bailey, please do not come in with a missing eye. Oh, thank god. Bailey? No hop in their step today. It's a good thing you're here because you've got a lot to answer for. For a start, what's going on with this island? Why does everyone act so weird all the time? Why won't Tony answer any of my questions? And why did you freak out like that about finding an old grave? Answer me, damn it! I'm sick of people dodging all my questions. Okay, I'll explain what happened last night, as long as you promise you won't hate me afterwards. Bailey, I could never hate you, I promise. Thank you, Dark. It's about my childhood. Back when I was just a kid. My mama had 7 children. I was the second youngest. The one with the strange ear. Bobby was the youngest. We all lived together in a little flat, but Mama struggled to pay the bills. So every now and then we'd all have to skip meals to get by. Then she lost her job, and we ate less and less. Those were the bad times. We all had to go hungry. All of us, except me. Because when no one was looking, I would snatch food from the others. Especially Bobby. He was too young to really understand. Oh, that's horrible. That went on for months. Then one day, he didn't come down for dinner. I went to his room and he didn't wake up. Well, that's terrible. The police came not long after that. They gave us more food than we'd ever seen before over at the station. And then they split us all up, took us away from Mama. I never saw any of my siblings ever again. That all happened because of me. Oh, Bailey. So I told myself, I said, next time, I'll be the one to starve. Bailey, I just mean that if the bad times come back, I don't want to live at anyone else's expense. That's all. I'd never told anyone that story before, not even Martin. I know that's a lot to drop on you, but now you understand why hearing about that person starving here messed me up. Some years this island struggles with food, but no one starves. Not here. I feel terrible. I really thought there was some grand conspiracy going on. I'm an awful friend. Dark? Hug them. Dark, I'm glad you came to Horizon Island. And I'm glad I met you. I think I'm getting closer to Bailey. Yes. Bailey is now a friend. Oh, Bailey. I should probably get going, but I hope this doesn't change things between us. I'm still the fun-loving bunny you know. I just have a bit of baggage beneath that fluffy exterior. It's okay. Thank you for not being a stranger. Anytime, City Slicker. Heh, got me there. We've all got some baggage. It's all good. I locked the door after them. What a night. I think I should just go to bed. I guess so. Oh, poor Bailey. I feel for you. It's gonna be alright. Sometimes when you're young, there's things that happen that you just don't understand. And that's okay. Look at us. We got 2 people in one day. Okay, I guess another week's gonna go by. 22nd. 22nd of spring. Oh my god, okay. Alright, Nia, thank you for that. I've barely seen Bailey since that night. That was a week ago now. I've been at Horizon Island 3 weeks already. Without even trying, I've fallen into a routine. Well, seems like we fit in perfectly here. Customers, come on in. Now to wait for customers. Are they all going to be generic, or are we going to get somebody special? Hello, customers? Oh, nobody's coming in today. Oh, Tony's here. Hi, Tony. I don't see you here very often. Yes, well, I'm not actually here by choice. What? You'll see. I've been instructed not to spoil the surprise. Oh man, I can't wait for this. I've been holding back from eating all day just for this. It's still early morning. Doc, you're here too? Only because I couldn't miss an opportunity to study your metabolism. Can someone tell me what's going on here? Hey, Bun. Phew, sorry I'm late, Bailey. We're just waiting on one person, but I think we can probably start without. There she is, Nia. Hello, dearies. Nia, you actually showed up. Of course, I wouldn't miss an opportunity to have fun with my dear friend. Dark, that is. Not you, Bailey. Okay. I figured. I wonder what their beef is between these two. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Bailey, are you responsible for whatever this is? That's right. We never get around to having a proper welcome party for you. Oh, we never got around to it. So I thought we could celebrate today with a little friendly competition. Me and Bailey have been working on it all week on it. And I was out all last night delivering invites. If this took you a whole week to plan, you're more inefficient than my old doctoral studies, students. I, for one, can't wait. Martin always plans such wonderful things. Aw, you're too kind, Nia. Right, like Bailey planned it all. Anyway, I think we're ready to reveal the Great Snackathon. Tony has provided us with a bunch of food for us to try to get through. You seriously agreed to that? Supplies are plentiful, so why not? Use them or lose them. And we're going to compete to see who can eat the most. That part was my idea. We figured. You'll have to forgive me if my appetite isn't quite up to par. I'm slowing down these days. Don't let her trick you. Nia is a seasoned professional. Tony's going to be the judge. Can he be bribed? Only if you're willing to be interviewed for the next brochure. Pass. This is a lot to process. Well, take your time. Just let me know when you're ready to begin. Oh, I get to talk to everybody. Anything new in my recipe book? No, it's all the same stuff. Okay. Well, let's start left to right. Talk to Nia. Oh, hello, dearie. Thanks again for grating all that cheese. My little ones couldn't get enough of that stuff at first, but they've gone off it in recent days. That's the trouble with children. As they grow up, their tastes become more complex, and you waste so much time in food trying to figure out what they'll actually eat. Oh dearie me, I'm blathering on at you. You should be getting ready for the big event. Best of luck, darling. Alright, Martin, what have you to say? Hey, buddy. Thanks again for all that honey you grabbed. But I'm afraid you can't help me with it anymore. What? Why? I was talking to Bailey and they said that bee stings could actually hurt you. Yeah, I kinda knew that. And you still helped out? You shouldn't risk injury just so other animals will like you, Dark. Real friends will be your friends no matter what. So from now on, we'll only be gathering safe foods together. Like yummy eggs from eagle nests. Oh, that was surprisingly sweet of him. If a little misguided at the end, definitely. Tony, look at me helping out with events. Can you believe some people say I'm not a proactive mayor? Yes, easily. Well, at any rate, Bailey here has always been a big help. So it was the least I could do, really. Besides, you deserve the celebration. You've been working hard these past few weeks. To be honest, I hadn't realized anyone noticed. Oh, that's sweet. Doc? If it isn't my murderer. What? I'm innocent. Remember? The fish? The poisoning? Oh, right, the fake poison. Honestly, you should really aim to do better in high-pressure situations. What would you do if you were in a real life or death scenario? Die, I guess. I find nothing more loathsome than a sack of ambition. Consider this snackathon your chance to redeem yourself in my eyes. Doc, I don't think our personalities would match. You look pumped up, Dark. Are you ready to get started? Let's go. That's great news. Me and Tony will hand you, Martin, and Nia the food. You just have to focus on eating as fast as you can. Wait, you aren't taking part? No. But you organized this. Could you keep it down? I'm quite a light eater, Dark. Yeah. It's a bit of a sensitive topic. I guess that makes sense after what happened to them. Sorry, Bailey. It's okay, I'll be cheering you on all the way. Alright, that's enough whispering over there. It's time for everyone to take up their places. Since I'm here, I might as well test my limits. And I'll do my best to keep up, dearies. Let's eat already. Go on, Bailey, get the countdown started. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, let's give it our all. Just this once, there are no consequences for tapping at the wrong time. Get to snacking! Oh sweet, I get to spam the spacebar. Wait. You said there's no consequences. Oh, probably means like there's no like... Oh damn, I tried to do a double click. But I can't do it. I don't think I'm good enough. Man, we're eating everything. Well, I'm curious if like a random eyeball is gonna show up. I guess not. Wow! What a delightful showing from everyone. Now allow me to reveal the final scores. In last place with 10 points, Doc. It's fascinating that you think I even cared about winning. Doc, why are your eyes watering? They aren't. In third place with 12 points, Nia. A little disappointing to be sure, but I'm always glad to see everyone eating their greens. And in second place with 18 points, Martin. Whoa, I lost? I didn't even know that was possible. Believe me, neither did I. Better luck next time, Martin. I've never seen someone eat up his food as fast as our winner. Yes, it was a disconcerting sight, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Our winner with 26 points is Dark. Yay! Very well done, Dark. You have a truly impressive appetite. Everyone did a great job. My arm hurts from cheering so much. Oh, mine too. Now then, we better clean up the mess we've made. It wouldn't be fair to make Dark sweep it up. I'm not even sure what the brooms in here are. Bailey, Martin, Nia, Doc, get to work. But Mayor, what will you be doing in the meantime? You wouldn't be attempting to dodge the work, would you? Oh, no, of course not. Phew. I'll be taking Dark here into the back room to receive his prize, you little shit. Let's get a move on. Oh dear, is this where you live? Yeah? Well, at least it's a little more peaceful than out there. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dark. There's no prize. We're only here so we can avoid being involved in cleaning up. Points for honesty, I guess. I must say I never realized Gustav left this place in such a state. Yeah, I was actually meaning to ask about him. Did he really just leave all this stuff behind when he left? I'm sure he won't be coming back for it if that's what you're asking. He left in quite a hurry and with some strong words. I wouldn't concern yourself too much with him. He never really warmed up to our little community. Take today, for example. You ran around and made a fool of yourself with the rest of us. That's one way of putting it. The old chef would never have dreamed of doing something like that. He came from the city with big ideas about enlightening us. I know you're nothing like that. You told me on the first day that you weren't smart or strong. But none of that matters when you've got heart, kid. You're open-minded, willing to try things our way. I can see in your eyes that you're full of doubt, but you won't find any doubt in mine. You belong here, Dark. By the end of the year, you'll be familiar with everything this island has to offer. And I truly believe that when that ship comes by again next spring, you'll choose to stay. I think he really means it. I don't think anyone's ever believed in me like that. Thank you, Tony. Now stop bugging me and let me sip my pina colada in peace until they're done out there. You got it. Good kid. Alright, well I guess we're kind of growing on Tony. Got an acquaintance level. Sounds like they're done out there. Let's go face the music. Oh, you're back. Sorry, we finished all the work without you. Oh, that's quite alright. There's nothing better than a good spring cleaning. Speak for yourself. All this dust messes with my allergies. I'm just glad I get to eat all the leftovers. Thank you all for coming today. I should probably hop on home before it gets dark. Later, Dark. No, Bailey, I want you to stay. Bye, Bailey. Thanks for putting this all together. Anything for my friends. I'm just glad you had fun. I should go too. I'm gonna sleep for a week after all this eating. Thanks for hanging out with us, Dark. Seeing you smile made putting all this all together worth it. Well, that and getting to eat everything. I've already forgotten what life was like before you came here. Somehow, I don't doubt that. I suppose that's our cue to leave. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, Dark. You're not a new resident anymore. You're a part of this island. Aw, thanks, Nia. Forever. Are you leaving or are you staying here? Our fellow island dwellers truly are a strange bunch, aren't they? I fear the two of us may be the only two normal people here. I don't know how to break this to you, Doc. Until I see you next time, Experiment XC043. I meant to say Dark. I think I might go catch some rays on the beach while the sun's still up. Just remember what I said, Dark. About not bugging you and letting you sip your pina colada? Well, of course remember that, but Gustav. But I meant the other thing. Don't worry about Gustav. Don't think about it. I'm exhausted. Not to mention stuffed. It's still light out, but I think I'll close up early today and take it easy. Just take a little nappy poo. Since I've got some time to myself, it wouldn't hurt to dig through more of Gustav's old stuff, would it? A lot of pots and pans, a collection of toupees, and who needs this many spare chef hats? There's something tucked in one of these hats. New journal entry discovered. Another journal entry. I'll just take a peek. It's been just over a month now. My restaurant's in full swing, but this place is most peculiar. Beautiful, certainly, but peculiar. They don't practice agriculture, you see. Not properly, at least. They forage. They plant the seeds of what they find wherever they like. They put their trust in nature, as one particularly irritating bear put it. Pure insanity, of course. I can't find any of my herbs or spices in meaningful quantities here. Not that I've been able to use those I brought over. The orders I receive are bafflingly simplistic. If I didn't know better, I would say the villagers were making fun of me. Yesterday I was asked to cut up a cucumber. 30 years of culinary experience under my belt, and all they want are cucumber slices. The mayor told me I'll understand come winter. I told him I doubt it, unless the cold air improves the palates of these bumpkins. Talk about arrogance. Yeah, bro is really into himself. No wonder no one likes talking about this guy. Must stir up some bad memories. I wonder what everyone here thinks of me. I guess there's no real way to know. But I do think people are finally starting to see me as their neighbor. That's enough reflecting. It's time to get some sleep. Yeah, I mean, I guess really the problem with the old one was just that he was kind of an old, arrogant bum. Are we gonna get a freaky image of the walrus tonight? I don't know, I guess so. Are we gonna jump straight to winter, or are we gonna see fall? Oh. Summer. Just kidding. Okay. I know my seasons. Chapter 2. Interesting, I'm surprised at how long this demo is. It's very nice how long it is, though. I like this. Oh. What mean? Summertime madness. Something feels different. Is the sun brighter than usual? I'll just have to try to ignore it. I better set up shop. Alright, let's get some more customers in. See what we got. Yay, bun! I guess there's just one customer today. Oh, my favorite. Dark. Hey, Bailey. Where is everyone? Don't you know? No? Well, take a guess. Should I serve Bailey? Note, this will progress time. Oh, I see. Okay. So I will have to serve them. Sure. I've got no idea. It's the first day of summer. Everyone's out catching some rays. But don't worry, your old pal Bailey has an order for you. Remember how we made carrot soup on your first day? I think it's time I teach you how to make it properly. And that includes making the broth yourself. That would probably be a good thing to learn, especially since the blackboard says it's my specialty. Yeah. We'll have to go pull up another carrot. Come on, it'll be just like old times. Well, I guess if no one else is around, then there's no harm. I'll race you. I don't think I'll ever be able to keep up with them. There you are, Slowpoke. This right here is a prime spot for carrot hunting. I can't believe you stumbled upon it your first day. Talk about lucky. Guess I better get searching. I wonder where that carrot is. Oh, could it be right here? Well, that was easy. Oh. New ingredient discovered. The rot. Dark. There's some kind of black gunk all over this carrot. Drop it. Now. But Bailey? Now. New ingredient dropped. It's never started this early before. Autumn sometimes, but not now. Not the start of summer. Bailey, what's going on? The rot. Wait, I'm not allowed to tell you. Not allowed to tell me what? Nothing. I think we need to find Tony. Oh no. What's happening? There won't be any need for that. Tony? Dark has been having such a good time. I'd hoped to delay this conversation longer. But he deserves to know. Dark. This island has a terrible secret. Oh yes, come closer. It's time you knew the truth. Do we sacrifice? Oh no! This marks the end of the demo! You've just completed roughly a third of a full playthrough of Hungry Neighbors. The final game will include summer, autumn, and winter with 3 to 4 branching routes. You'll get to know all your neighbors and the depths of which they will sink. In the meantime, your feedback on all aspects of the game would be greatly appreciated. We're hoping to polish up the art in the full version. The forest and beach backgrounds are currently placeholders. There will also be plenty more cooking minigames to enjoy. If you enjoyed the demo, wishlisting the full game on Steam would help us immensely. If you still want to play more, you can replay to get all the achievements. Clues are available in the extra section of the main menu. If you get them all, you'll be able to access a special message right here. Now you've beaten the game. Try restarting from the main menu. Thank you so much for playing. Oh, dude, it was just picking up. What a cliffhanger. Holy cow. Okay, so I do have time on my hands, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that secret little ending. Let's kind of go through the bonus here, though, real quick. So this is all of the befriend everyone, fail to make any friends, confuse your only customer, put Bailey at risk of starvation. Oh my god. Test Tony's patience during your first meeting. Find the best possible outcome. Remind Sea Dog of his least favorite passenger. Unlock all achievements. Okay. So I'm gonna go back and try and get all of these achievements. Because this one in particular, I have actually really enjoyed playing. So I'm gonna try it. But wow, just you know, I'm gonna give some thoughts right here. Just really, really good. Really, really good. I love Bailey. Bailey's my absolute favorite so far. I want to be their boyfriend. So let's. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on my wish list. I will be playing the full version of this when it releases. And then we're gonna go back and get all of those endings. So. Okay, it's on my wish list. So now I'm gonna go through and try and get some of the achievements. So I'll kind of pop in here and then whenever it comes to like new content for you guys to see. So I'll kind of be jumping around. Welcome back. Every season the full game will have a different text box theme as a reward for beating the game. You may replay with a theme of your choice. Oh, let's just go with autumn. You've selected autumn. I don't think we've seen autumn yet. Yeah, cool. All right, so I'll hop in here and there with new content for you guys. All right, so first time we picked a stick, so let's do a song. Can you sing? No. Well, then spare me the attempt. If you really want, I'll teach you some sea shanties later. I don't think I'll take him up on that offer. But don't go changing the subject now. What I want to hear is your story. Okay, so we did, I had nothing left last time. Let's see what happens when I do I Had a Dream. All the time I spent working in the big city, I just knew there had to be something more to life. I wanted more than that place could give me. I know the feeling well. It's what drove me to open waters. Okay, so we've seen that. So let's do... I'm not really sure. Just a feeling, eh? Yeah, I guess so. Something I can't put into words. I know the feeling well. And then that's all the same. Still have doubts. That's natural enough, but tell me, do you really want this? Maybe I don't. You truly want to go home? Please take me home. To give up after all that talk of a new life. Well, we each have our own lives to live. Crew, let's turn this ship around. It was a long journey back. What was I thinking? What had compelled me to go back? There was nothing to go back to. I'd let my fear control me. I'd be stuck in the big city until the day I died. What is that? Good ending? Find the best possible outcome is literally going home. You never went to Horizon Island. If only that was what happened. Oh, huh. Okay. I suppose we don't have an answer. Or an option, so I guess we'll continue. Okay, so to annoy Tony on your first playthrough, you get here and then you have to click on him. Oh, you may be hungry, but you certainly can't eat me. Take another look, see if you can't find anything. Do you smell that? It smells a little like carrot. Look really closely and see if you can find it. Are you being obtuse? The carrot's right there. I mean, keep looking. Think happy thoughts, Tony. Mayor malfunction. Test Tony's patience. Think happy thoughts, Tony. Yeah, that's okay. So that's another achievement got. I don't know how to remind Sea-Dog of his least favorite passenger. I'll have to figure that one out later. Okay, last time we told the truth. Let's tell a lie. Well, now that you mention it, I am a professional chef. In my dreams, the only cooking I ever did was sticking patties on the grill at Tofu Burger. Ah, that's brilliant. Where did you work? Oh, we were kind of an underground place, nowhere you'd have ever heard of. We like to keep our clientele exclusive. How swanky. Oh, this is music to my ears. An expert chef from the big city is what our little island needs. It is? Absolutely. We've been waiting for someone like you for a long time. Oh, that's great. It sure is. In fact, we've got a restaurant with your name on it. Uh-oh. Oh, don't get nervous. We may be simple folk, but I promise the kitchen will be up to your standards. The previous owner made sure of it. I really couldn't. I don't even have any of the ingredients for my signature dishes. You won't be working off a menu here. All you gotta do is cook up whatever ingredients our good residents bring to you. Or roll up your sleeves and go out looking for them yourself. Come on, what do you say? I feel like I've gotten myself in too deep. Still, in for a penny. Well, when you put it like that, great to hear it. Now come on, we're nearly... Okay, and then this is normal. This is where Bailey comes on in. Okay, so now we can, last time I gave them the carrot, let's keep the carrot. Oh, that's not what I meant. I wouldn't dream of taking your carrot. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it tastes really good. Oh, poor Bailey, look at that. Like 2 peas in a pod. I think I'll just disappear. Whoa, where the heck did he go? Okay, so then it's normal from here. A lot of what we've seen so far, it does all happen kind of the same. But I'm just kind of speeding through and picking all of the alternate options that I didn't choose in my first playthrough. Alright, last time we told them about the meeting, let's lie this time. I'm just doing what she asked. That's good, right? Not really, I get freaked out easily in the dark. The curtain kind of looked like a ghost. Whoa, it totally does. I'm glad it wasn't a real ghost, though. Say, I just had an idea. You remember that carrot you picked earlier? Why don't you make it into carrot soup? You know, just get used to the kitchen. Why do I feel like you have an ulterior motive? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay, and this is all the same, so let's get to cooking. Alright, so I am intentionally going to fail here. Fail. Let's just be a bad cook this playthrough and see what happens. I thought you were meant to chop the carrot, not the table. I think that means I did a bad job. Hey, give it another go. That pesky carrot can't escape twice. Haha. I bet it can escape twice. Boo. I thought you were meant to chop the... Okay, so it's just the same content over and over. You have to succeed this time. Okay, so last time I'm pretty sure I gave them some of the soup, but I'm still not going to give you anything this time. Okay, no problem. I'm glad I could help you get used to the kitchen anyway. And I'm happy that you've got plenty to eat. I ate all of the soup in front of Bailey. I felt their eyes on me the whole time. It was delicious. Animal cruelty. Put Bailey at risk of starvation? No, that's horrible. It was delicious. Whoa, look at the time. Okay, and then I think this is all going to be the same. Okay. Yeah, and then we're in here. I guess we didn't make friends with Bailey that time around. Okay, last time I think I feigned confidence. Oh, it doesn't even matter what you say. She says the same thing twice. Okay. Okay, so last time we cooked for these two. Let's try not to befriend anybody, and we'll do scones. Thanks, I guess. Cough, cough. This place is so dusty. Did you not think to clean up before you let customers in? I mean, you did all just kind of barge in. Sorry about that. I'll make up for it with the quality of my food. Well, at least you're enthusiastic. And this food doesn't smell half bad. Maybe this place is alright. Well, it's not bad for a first review. Oh, so maybe you can just, like, straight up... Ice cream. Yeah. Hey, I saw you come in yesterday. Sorry for running away. I was a little worried you were going to be like the old chef. Was the old chef that bad? No, not at all. I mean, he was great at cooking, but, then this is hard to explain to a newcomer. I guess you'd say he never really put the needs of the community first. Well, that makes sense for the sort of guy who wouldn't even pack up before you left. Yeah, exactly. I should get going. Thanks for the food. Alright, so because we've already befriended these guys, I think I'm gonna skip the day. You lose this opportunity to deepen your relationships. Yeah. So let's not make any friends and just kind of skip the day. So any question that you ask Tony here, he actually does end up just feigning them. So popcorn. Me, wow, are you trying to set a record for slowest service time or what? Sorry, I've only been doing this a couple of weeks. Whatever, I guess this is good enough. I hope you enjoy it. I guess customers are customers no matter where you go. Alright, what do you want? Sushi, ooh. Thanks. Hey, between you and me, I found a totally pristine apple tree in the forest the other day. Oh, cool. Maybe I can make something out of the apples. Oh, what? I kind of ate them all. Hey, you can't blame me. It's not like they'll still be good come winter. Someone didn't get the memo about sharing. Okay, let's skip again. Okay, so this is where Bun asks us to play hide and seek, so we're just gonna skip hide and seek. There's just a couple rounds? There's no better way to learn the ins and outs of this place. Still no. Oh man, well I guess you can make me go on a boring ordinary tour if you can find me. Ugh, what a pain. They had no intention of listening to me in the first place. So I suppose I don't have a choice, but I have to find Bailey anyway. It's such a relief to have a chef again. I was starting to worry about what we'd come winter. Without a chef, who's going to make us all the hot chocolate? Oh right, it would be my pleasure. It's just melting chocolate and water, right? I can handle that. I'll look forward to it. It's actually milk. For now, the scrub will do just fine. Okay, let's see what you have to say. Is something wrong with your order? No, but were you out last night? Yeah, why? I knew I saw you. I've got a few choice words for you about climbing on people's roofs. Wait, that wasn't me. That was... I don't want to hear any excuses. I have paw prints all over my tiles. I don't even have... no willingness to take responsibility. I'll be taking this straight to the mayor. 2 weeks in and I'm already in trouble with the law. Okay, let's skip tonight. Okay, so now here we can say no promises instead. I need to hear what it is first. Okay, I get it. It's about my childhood, back when I was just a kid. Okay, and we've seen this story. Let's just stay silent. Poor Bailey, there's nothing I can say to make things better. Quit it with that guilty look, you didn't know? Honestly, I'm fine these days. That kind of stuff doesn't really come up often around here. The only one worried about starving here is Martin. I don't really think we have to worry about him. I should probably get going. But I hope this doesn't change things between us. I'm still the fun-loving bunny you know. Okay, so that's all the same. Okay, we didn't make friends with him. That's good. I think I should just go to bed. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna see what happens if I fail. If I get, like, last place in this. And let everybody else win. I'm just kind of curious what happens. In last place with 0 points, Dark. Oh dear. Did you really not even manage to eat one? Anyways. In third place? Doc, okay, that's all the same. Okay, so that's that. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it seems. Alright, just like back home, failed to make any friends. Alright, nice. Okay, here we go. We got the complaint, confuse your only customer. Just plain rude. Did you just ring the bell to close the store? I'm literally standing right in front of you. Your eyesight must be pretty bad, huh? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. It's the first day of summer. Everyone's... Okay, so now it's just... By the way, did you really beat the game without making any friends at all? Are you achievement hunting or just a major loner? I'll let you in on a secret. If you can keep that up in the full game, you might get to experience some interesting content. Thank you so much for playing. Okay. So that was pretty much the ending of one of them. There's still a couple we need to get. Crown fit for a chef, befriend everyone. Remind Sea Dog of his least favorite passenger. I don't know how to get that one. I'll figure it out. Oh, I have an idea. Gustav. If that really be your name, I beg ye to change it. It brings back bad memories, that man. He brought so much luggage, I didn't think this here vessel could make it to shore. And then he made me and my crew carry it all onto the island. And when I went to give him an earful, he just... Wow, he's getting really upset. He just handed me his autograph and told me I was welcome. So please, let me call you by a different name. Alright, so that was bad memories, remind Sea Dog of his least favorite passenger. Alright, cool. Pretty easy. Okay, now we're going to try and make friends with everybody. Alright, so when you complete the cooking for Doc, she says, adequately done, I suppose. So I should just get it on a plate and... Wait, were you not planning on seasoning it? Oh right. I'll tell you what's put on it. Just be careful. Only the right combination of seasoning will neutralize the poison. Huh? I'm sure the seasoning is around here somewhere. Click and hold to drag the right seasoning to the fish. It could use a pinch of salt. Boop. Followed up with some pepper. Boop. Some herbs would be nice. Boop. Still not salty enough. Boop. Always end with something sour. Lemon. Okay, I think we did good. New meal discovered. Fried fish. Now that is a finely cooked fish. Perhaps I underestimated you. Now to give it a taste. Wait, shouldn't you check I made it right first? Oh, the poison thing. I made that up. What? Why? To ensure you cook it precisely to my specifications, of course. In which regard you have quite impressed. At least she likes it, I guess. Now then, shall we punctuate this dining experience with some light conversation? I'm quite intrigued by you, you know. You are? I should probably ask some questions too. Alright, so we never really got to know Doc very well. Let's ask her some, how long have you lived here? 12 years, give or take. Before this I was an anthropologist, studying at BCU. Wait, Big City University? A fellow alumnus. No, but I live downtown from their campus. Ah, yes, that district. Did she just shudder? Anyway, I never spent much time in the city. My interests lay overseas. I find cultural differences fascinating. An isolated society develops its own norms. One must truly integrate to understand such a place. Is that what brought you to Horizon Island? Precisely. I plan to write a paper on this place. But after my first year here, I realized that this way of life was not something oddity to be ogled. It was simply superior. So I turned my back on academia and settled here. I have not yet regretted my decision. Okay. What's up with your eyes? Oh, wait, I know what this is. What an utterly tactless question. To draw attention to a person's physical features outside of their control. I see I am speaking to a fellow ruthless scientist at heart. Allow me to explain. It's referred to, heterochromia. There was someone at my school that had that. It's very rare. A difference in melanin levels has caused my eyes to present as two distinct colors. It's a very cool disorder. I don't know if it's a disorder. It causes me no physical issues, but in the past my appearance has caused me to be called some rather uncreative names. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Spare me your pity. I don't concern myself with the opinions of imbeciles. For what it's worth, I think green and blue look great on you. Notes the self. Dark, not an imbecile. Is that enough information for your notes? I was meant to be taking notes? Okay, were you ever a food critic? Ha! I've dedicated my life to more useful pursuits, but I assume you're questioning my attention to detail. Think of it this way. Cuisine is a crucial touch point of culture. Societies can be understood through a lens of what they eat, and how they eat it. So no, I am no snob obsessed with fine dining and culinary etiquette, but I certainly value good food, and that requires a degree of precision. I won't complain about eating anything, even a burger on a grill, so long as it's cooked perfectly. I actually used to make burgers over a tofu burger. Oh dear, I hope you've unlearned some of those habits. Besides, in my experience, tofu makes for a terrible burger patty. I guess she's more into bean burgers. I'll ask. Okay, I guess we're out of questions. Well, you've made for surprisingly pleasant company. My thanks for the meal. Next time I'll see how you do without the pretenses. That would be appreciated. Until then, keep up the good work. And maybe one day I really will trust you with my life. Alright, we got a star for Doc. Need another one to befriend her. I'll be in touch for further experimentation. I hope so, Doc. And out she went, licking fish off her paw as she walked. Alright, and then from here, it's gonna be the same. Holy cow, okay. Well, that was different. We got a glimpse of the kitty cat. Bailey, is that you? Why are you here? Oh, and now we're also seeing Bailey do weird things. Okay, now I'm gonna befriend Nia, but we've already seen all this, so. Okay, so we did just get befriend everyone. A lot of that we've already seen, but we did get the cat, Doc. So now we just have to crown fit for chef, which I'm assuming is just don't screw up on any of the meals. So that should be pretty easy. Also, something I've noticed is when it's dark in here, I'm pretty sure that there's an eyeball right there that just disappears after. Okay, so the this one you just actually, I thought you had to go through and like, oh, this is a pretty unreliable light bulb. I should probably get a new one when I get a chance. Wait, where do you even get light bulbs around here? So to get the achievement, a crown fit for a chef, you just have to like put this on. No way. Nuh-uh. Maybe I will wear the chef's hat, is what an idiot would say. Never ever. It probably doesn't even fit me. How would I fit through doorways with it on? Nope. When was it last even washed? Not a chance. ... Maybe? No, resist. ... Oh, fine. Chef's hat equipped. Alright. So we have gotten all of the achievements in here. Oh, it actually fits pretty nicely. So now I'm quite curious, what are we going to get in the ending? Because apparently there's something interesting in the ending if you get all the achievements here. So we'll see you guys at the end. All right. It seems you've gathered every single achievement in the game. First of all, I'm impressed. Second of all, thank you so much for being invested enough to pull that off. It means the world to me to know that someone out there has seen all the content I've been working on. The full game will have plenty more silly and obscure achievements to unlock, so I hope to see you there. As a treat, enjoy some concept art of the game's characters, all put together by the amazing @iFelliner. This incredible doodle was actually the first art produced for the game. Faye put it together as a quick test to see how an anthropomorphic manatee would look. As you can see, Tony's grumpy old man energy was consistent from the very start. Although I'd like to think he has a softer side in his current iteration. My main inspiration was Mayor Tortimer from the Animal Crossing series. Oh, yeah. I just love the idea of a mayor far too lazy for their job, and Faye did a great job bringing that idea to life. Next up, we have Bailey's early design. As you can see, Faye nailed the key points of Bailey's design right from the start. My idea was for Bailey to be kind of companion character you can't help but love. While their design leaned on a punk aesthetic with a stitched pride flag and oversized jacket, I think they take a lot of inspiration from Ace Attorney's Maya Fey. I'm just a big fan of silly little goofballs with their hearts in the right place. This here is an early iteration of Nia's design. I had the idea for a grandmotherly spider drawing a connection between knitting and weaving webs. Her name was chosen as it could be a cutesy abbreviation of Arachne, or the Latin Arania. In my very early idea for the game, she was a red herring character. A figure so creepy you couldn't help but suspect her. As for her role in the final game, you'll have to wait and see. This is an early draft of Martin's design, back when we were trying to nail down his vibe. My idea was of a Winnie the Pooh-esque character with the potential to feel sinister. The perfect mix of a cute and creepy. I think Faye managed to pull that off brilliantly with the wide eyes of the final design. And here's Doc in all her first draft glory. She was actually the last character to be planned out. For a while she was going to be a cultist crow. What? A cultist crow? But once the name Dr. Schrodinger entered my head, I quickly fell in love with the idea. Her appearance is inspired by Raymond from Animal Crossing, while her personality is drawn from Byakuya Takumi from the Danganronpa series. That's all for now. Thank you so much for playing. Dang, I still want more content. I'm looking forward to this full game. Alright, well that is going to be it for Hungry Neighbors. Excellent job with the developer. I think they did a really fantastic job. They clearly put a lot of love into this game, and I'm really looking forward to see what the final product is going to be. There were definitely some creepy moments in there with the body horror and Bailey missing an eye, so I just really loved it. Like, I love these like kind of cutesy, starts out cutesy and then they turn out, oh, something horrible is happening. There's something about them that just is like actually scary, you know, that really brings out some of that fear factor. I don't know, I'm just super excited to see where this game's gonna go. Like it's got me invested, you know, it actually grabbed my heart, you know, like I want to date Bailey. Bailey's so cute. I really want to date them. So, you know, I'm looking forward to the full game. I'm looking forward to dating Bailey, and I really appreciate the love that the developer put into this game. So now the only real critique that I would hand off to this developer is maybe some kind like of differences in the minigames. I feel like the minigames are all really simple, you know, pressing just spacebar. It does get kind of old after the first one, so just maybe some diversity in the minigame area is really all I could say. But I love the story. The story is excellent. Keep it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I certainly did. With that said, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.